Cool. I'll get that one off just off this side. If I can make it fit, if I can fit this thing in, I can. Okay. It's going to be close. As soon as we pick it up, we'll have a lot of room. Cool. Okay, I think I'll leave the rest on the on there for the time being. Oh, I'm quite pleased with that. Hey, come on, round of applause. Give us some thumbs up in chat if you're happy with that. Well, that was unexpected. Nichols 1070, how are you? Hope you're well. Look at those skills with the front loader. Hey Arctic. I know, check it out. GG, all the thumbs up. Everyone's clapping. Brilliant. You're certainly better than you used to be. Thank you, Chainsaw. I'll take that as a massive compliment. And Fosman TTP, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well, mate. Cheers. Let's fill up our seeder then with a bit of fertilizer so we can finish off these fields. Let's connect and connect. Oh, I love it when a plan comes together. Cool. Gee, it's been a long time since I watched you. Last time I remember was back in the Ship Simulator Extreme days. Hey, Fosman, yeah. Well, that was a while. Wow. Welcome back. Big Truckers giving it some lovely emotes there. I'm gonna have to see if I can do something with the emotes and see if we can get them on the actual stream. I'll have a look at that. Let's get back over to this field. Need some Massey emotes. If I had Massey emotes, I'd need case emotes, and then I'd need we got a John Deere one, but yeah. My design skills are not very good, and if you're going to get those emotes, you have to pay. You have to pay for them. Okay, I can't remember where he left off. Let's follow this round. So this guy, he was, or Ewan, what field are we on? We are on field number 8. So Ewan was cosplaying field 8. Let's go to here. Field 8, seed. Seed in field 8. So let's just delete that one. Go to seed in field 8. Seed in field 8. Let's load that up. Stop. Yes, I want you to stop when you get to the end. Start course at nearest waypoint, which is great. And we'll follow it around and see where he is. We're on barley, so we're harvesting, drilling barley on this one, and we're just finding out where he stopped. That could be it there, possibly. I've got a feeling it was down. Let's just follow. So I've got a feeling he stopped around here. Maybe not. I don't know if you can hear the wind at the moment. The window is really bad. Okay, it must be up where where I seen. Yeah, I know the course was already loaded, but I just wanted to come out of it and go back into it because, yeah, Courseplay does some funny things every now and then. So I think, yeah, it must have finished over here, which is good. So fingers crossed this should pick up the nearest waypoint here. And let's drive the course. Okay, what it's going to do now, it's quite clever in some respects. It notices that this bit's already been done. So what it's doing is driving the course now, and it will find the bits that hasn't been done, and then it will redo them. So it's checking, yeah, done all this bit. You can do that little bit there for me. No. So fingers crossed he'll start doing it in a minute. I think Ewan's is a little drunk. Yes. What about the edges? Well, the edges, yeah. The course generation, it only generates, so it thinks that that's the edge of the field. So we have to, so basically go through, you know, just go around the outside once he's finished, and we'll do that ourselves. So was there in the 7 Springs for a cider before work? Okay, no, I have no idea what he's doing now. Okay. Yeah, the 7 Springs. I was in there a few weeks ago, Sarah and I, believe it or not. Went for a nice meal with my mum. And a few bevoirs. Right. Right, I'm just going to leave him to it. Let's see what happens. He could be up to it. Where? Okay, there I am. He could be anywhere. So we've got this one here. So let's start sowing the seeds of love on this one. I don't know whether you guys want to talk me through this GPS mod now. I'm trying to use it with this thing. I'm not going to... should I course play this? No, let's do it ourselves. Okay. Wrong work mode. Is that what I'm doing? He's just gonna go. Okay, of course. There we go. Whoops. So work mode is quite important. So let's just clear this. Seeding F8. Work mode is on seeding. Stop at last point. Activate is nearest waypoint. Okay. So what we'll do is we'll start it here. You should crack on now. I thought he was being really smart, by saying, I've done all this, Stocko, what you on about? But no. So then... Okay, looking good, fantastic. Well done, Ewan. Well done to you, to Case as well. Thank you so much. Stocko, how long have you been streaming for? Missed you, man. It's a bit see. I've been streaming for what, 4 or 5 days now. Yeah, during this these crazy times, these unprecedented crazy times, hopefully share some joy amongst all the craziness that's going around in the world at the moment. So we got to go to the garage, have we? All right, let's pop it to the garage then, and let's install the GPS. Ooh. I think this is brand new, so I don't need to worry about repairing. Oh, a new subscriber, Diesel Case, resub for 3 months. Wow, thank you so much, mate. Thank you, Diesel. I really appreciate it. I really appreciate the support from everybody. in the stream over the few days. It's been immense. You guys make this worth doing for sure. So we're on our way to the garage to try and fix this, or to fit a sat nav to our little Ford here. Now I've installed a mod called Tabber. So in here, if you click on this, and you can tab, there we go. So you can, so whatever is connected, you can tab, you know, which I thought was pretty good. So I guess you go to customize, and where do you add the GPS? Oh, global positioning system. There we go. Yeah, 15 grand. Okay. I thought you just install a mod, it'd be fine. Okay, we're gonna add the global positioning system. I guess that's everything. Done. Cool. So we now have the. Let's turn those beacons on. Oh, it does disconnect, doesn't it? Let's connect and add the hoses. Cool. So we have a sat nav now. So if we go to the cab, you can see the sat nav. Yep, it's up there somewhere. It's on the phone. It's on your phone. It's a lot of money for your sat nav on your phone, isn't it? Google Maps is free. Yeah, you need to install the GPS. We've done that. Love your content. I'm glad you're back now. Missed your videos. Thank you, Diesel. I really appreciate that, mate. Twitch Prime. So for 3 months, you, sir, are a legend. Thank you. It's worth it though. Okay. Oh, that was the next bit of bad news. Well, thank you there, Tosh. Afternoon, peeps and peepettes. Hey, Sussex. How are you, mate? Hope you're well. That's about what the top of the line systems are. Wow, 15,000 for a GPS system with your tractor. I wasn't realise I built into tablets and Trimble. Okay. Hey, Yorkshire Dano. How are you? Good. What is the requirements for working for you? You have to accept peanuts because Ewan, Zachary and Mary Jane, I pay them sort of salted peanuts, pistachios, and they're very happy with it. Donkey Kongs, Savage, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate that. Okay. So yeah, I've got these 3 extra things in the bottom right of my screen. What do I do now? So if I want to start in this corner, what do I press? Okay. Hey, Fire 4232 is followed. Thank you so much for the follow. Much appreciated. Thanks for joining us today. You press Alt and E twice to set the GPS line. Drive for a short distance and then press Alt and E to confirm. No, so when you go to the field, you're going to press Alt and C to turn on. Alt and C to turn on. Okay, it's turned on. Now, Alt and E twice. I've got an A on my screen. I don't know what that does. Drive for a short while. Let's turn this on. Wheat. Let's go barley. Oh, let's turn it off. Fill it up with barley. Drive for a short time. And then press Alt and E again. Nothing seems to happen there. How many peanuts? Wow. It's a bag. 100-gram bag of peanuts a day. Yeah, I press Alt and E a few times. Nothing seems to be happening, and I'm making a right mess of this. A is your beginning line. It'll be set for a straight line. You need to keep it straight up. Keep it straight. Alt and E. let's try up this street. I could barely use it. You can press Control S for the GPS menu. Oh, that might be easier. So Control and S. Oh, all these buttons. Okay, so what we got here? Enable guidance steering. Ah, let's turn that on. Show the lines. Yeah, why not? Auto width. Okay, the width's set up now. What else do I do? I'll take it. There you go, Bloom. 100 gram of peanuts a day. A is your beginning line, will set for a straight line. Remove the offset. Offset. Oh. There you go. Is that okay? Click the second tab. Okay. Hey, new follower. Captain Fuzzy, how you doing? Thank you so much for the follow, much appreciated. Hope you're enjoying the stream today. So the second tab, what do I do here? Wow, this is all confusing. Left Alt and X is to enable the auto steer. Cool. So what do I need to do in this one? Click Set A. There we go. Is that everything? And then drive forward a little bit. Okay. Please create or load a track first. Gosh, this seems a bit more complicated than I thought. Drive forward a little bit, and then after you drive forward, go back into it and click Set B. What was it? Control S, was it? Yeah. And then Set B. Always loving watching Farming Simulator. Hey Shane, how are you? Hope you're well. In real life you need to drive forward 50 minutes for it to get aligned. Oh right, okay. I don't think my field is that. Oh wow, there's some lines that popped up. But it's kind of facing the wrong way. What have I done? And then it should be set. Okay. I don't really want to activate it just yet because we're going to go into a wall. Any ideas what I need to do here? Welcome to the guidance system, Stocko. It's not actually following the field that I want. I'm going to do down this edge. Okay. It's easy once you get the hang of it. Okay, chainsaw. Well, it's yeah, I don't know if you can see the dots. It's facing kind of that way. Okay, Ewan's missed quite a bit. We have to clean that up at some point. Okay, I don't know what you want me to do here. I'll just do it manually until if I place a place when I want to delete it, how do I delete it? Oh, good question. Do a new A line to get rid of to get in line with the field. Okay, so that's Control S, Set A, drive for a bit. And then okay, I didn't turn or anything. And then go Control S and then Set B. Oh, there we go. Oh, look at that. So how do I activate it so it does all the steering and stuff automatically? Does it do that? Now, do I follow the orange line? I guess I'll do. Yeah, I can follow the orange line. Now, Alt X. Oh, it steers itself. Oh, look at this. just done this pass, but it doesn't know that I've just done that pass. Now what happens when you come to the end? Oh. Does it automatically... Okay, so you have to do it with every... I see. I understand. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Cool, well, thank you very much for setting that up. You can go to sleep now. Well, it means I can read the chat at least, you know, and just keep your finger on W. You still have to turn around at the end. Oh, darn it. Doesn't it do it for you? Well, that's posh. It is, isn't it? Hey, new follower. Myra May. How are you? So, can I sort of do the headlands first? And then... Yeah, you can. Alt and X. I wonder if there's a better button I can stick that on. Oh, I like this. Yeah. I do like that a lot. Yeah, he's got it. Can you... Oh, no. Okay. We're missing a bit there. Hello, greetings from Mexico, from Nikomura. Oh, wow. Mexico. Thank you so much for joining our stream today. Alt X. Oh yeah, he's got it. He's got it. Look at him. He's back with the 21st century. Noodles. Hello. How are you? The tree will stop you. Bertie Poe, how you doing? Thanks for joining us today. I hope you're well. So we learned a new thing, the GPS mod. We set it up. We went to the garage, and garage charged us a fortune to install the GPS. And I guess I just need to. Can I put that on a hotkey? The Alt X, because Alt X is a. You know, I'm not being lazy. You know, I know the GPS mod's doing a bit of work here, but Alt X. You know, it'd be nice to put it on a key that I'm probably not using. Yeah, Oakfield Farm is the map. I think I mentioned that in the. I can imagine, you know, for large maps, this thing is incredible. You know, for sort of large fields. I imagine it's satisfying watching how laser straight it is. It is. It's weird, isn't it? I'm a massive fan of it. So from now on, if I just go into the settings and just change the width of whatever attachment I've got, is this set for this one field, or do I need to set the A and B every time? So Alt X. Oh, I'm loving it. I think it's great. Cool. So commercially, you spent 15,000 seconds driving a straight line, like, yeah, and it can't go around corners. That's money well spent, Mugen. It is. Yeah, I don't even pay you and Zachary or Mary Jane anywhere near that sort of money, you know, and they do a pretty good job. So Alt X. Oh yeah, I'm liking that. I'm liking that. Thank you to everybody who mentioned the GPS mod. We get to use it a little bit more. Hot Rod 224, thank you so much for the follow. I hope you're well. Certainly for streaming, it means I can look at the stream a bit more. You can change the width with Alt R. Okay. I think that width is pretty spot on. Simulation Player 1 has followed. Thank you so much. I hope you're well. Alt X. Ah, yeah. Oh, I like this. Yeah. Yeah. You can show me, is there any more mods that you'd like me to install? You can also recenter a line on your tractor with Alt and Home. You can also recenter a line on your tractor. Okay. Gosh. So do you need to set up every single field? Like, will it remember the direction of this one next time? I don't You can set the lines by degrees too of the A and B lines. Just another tip. Okay, so that's 17 degrees. You can see in the bottom right. That's the degree of this field, isn't it? Let's see. New follow, Rabbit Man 1969. Thank you so much for the follow. I set a new line for every field. Yeah, I suppose it doesn't take very long once you know what you're doing. Shouldn't take very long at all. And okay, got a little bit of tidying up to do, but I'm quite pleased with that. That's I saved. Yeah, you can look at the chat. Nikamura 26 with the follow. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I hope you're well. Yeah. Well, thank you very much for everybody who mentioned about this GPS mod. Yeah. And even if you don't use the GPS mod, it gives you some idea of the lines and how straight you'll be in, and so that's great. And there we go. This field is done. Just go around the edges a little bit. It's a nice field of barley. I think we're going to need. I think the other one's done, isn't it? The other field I can't remember from yesterday, field 10, the one in front of us. I think that's sown. And then we've just got to clear up the mess that Ewan's made in the other field. Cool. Well, yeah. You can memorize tracks on the second tab in the Jeep. So can I save these lines? Can I save the angle and everything? So if I go to Control S, I imagine in the here. Well, before I do that, what field am I on? I'm on field 9. So if I go to Control S, I could put here field 9. Oh no, that's not 9. Field 9, and that one. Cool. So then, if I'm on field 9 doing some work, I can just basically click that, and then all the A and B lines are. All I need to do is just adjust the width. Is that right? Let's just tidy all this up. Yeah, 15k is a rip-off, Noodles, I know. Oh yeah, I was certainly shocked at the price, but that's okay. It's 30 grand. We've got 2 tractors at the moment. We've got me and Ewan, and I'm gonna have to go around again. I do see the benefit of it for sure. Certainly, yeah. So we need to redo the lines in this field, I guess. He's run out of seed, so excuse me. Let's see if I can remember how to do this then. So we got to. No, is it Alt? Not Alt X. Oh, what I forgot. What's the button to set it up? Is it Alt? It was Alt something, wasn't it? Alt Z? No, it wasn't Alt and Home, Eddie. Hey, the Mod King 30. How you doing? I hope you're well. Alt and E. Okay, E for edit. Alt and E. Oh. We'll just set current point B. Okay. And then Alt and E again. Right. That's kind of worked, hasn't it? I'm kind of at the wrong angle. Can I adjust the angle myself? Oh, good night all. Great to see you back again. Cheers. Hey Tosh, thank you so much for coming along. Take care, mate. Thank you. Yeah, so excuse me, let me just, that's better. So yeah, is there a way I can adjust the angle of the dangle? So if I Alt and E, there you go. And then there we go. Okay, I think Stocker's got it. So hopefully coming it this way, I can, yep, OTEX. Yeah. No, I can certainly see the benefit of that on big fields. We'll have to sort of have a play around with that and see if we can get better, or if I can get better at using it. Oh, that reminds me, we've got to sort out Ewan. So is there a way of turning off the lines if you're not going to be using the mod? You should probably make some notes so you can remember the controls. Yeah, good thinking, Batman. I will. Yeah, these fields are quite difficult to set up because the angles change depending on where you. Okay, the settings you can turn off. So Control S. Show lines off. Okay. That's Control S. Control S. Yes. Got my trusty pad. Here. So Control S. We had Alt X to activate. Settings. What was it? Alt E twice to set A and B. What else is there? I think that was it. Okay, good to go. Let's sort out Ewan's. Let's stop. Turn that on. Turn the beacons on. Has he lifted that? Yeah. Let's fill this up with some more seed. You turn the GPS off with Alt C. Alt C. Cool. Great stuff. So we'll have to get the GPS mod on this one as well. That's another 15,000. So basically everything that we made in our previous harvest, we spent on GPS. When we come to use this, we'll do it then. Normally if I'm not using GPS, I just turn it off. Understood. Go. The field is a bit too curvy to find a straight line, Yeah, I can see, but I can really see the benefit of the mod. You know, once you've done the headlands and you're ready to go sort of up and down, for sure. Fill it with a bit of fertilizer, and let's get back to the field. Yeah, so thank you for that today. I've learnt a new thing in Farming Sim, which is awesome. So that's a good point. You can leave the lines on in the settings and just turn the GPS off. Okay, I will do that. Every tractor and harvester you already own, you'll have to install it. You get a new one on the full. But when you get a new one, the price of the GPS is in with the price of the tractor and the harvester. Oh, okay. So if you buy a new tractor, then you won't have to pay the 15. It will automatically be installed. Okay, that makes sense. Are you ready for the straw harvest DLC? The Mod King, I am. I can't wait. I haven't done too much with the straw mod in FS17, so I'm looking forward to see what we can do in 19. Now, where did I stop? Over there. Okay, so I'm on field work. I don't want to make that mistake again. Let's go. Oh no, I'm not happy with that. Stop. Ooh. I can see why he's leaving. He's leaving lines everywhere. I'm not quite sure how to, unless I reduce the width of the attachment. Let's go here and drive the course. No, he's going to leave that. He's going to do that anyway, isn't he? Okay, we'll tidy it up at some point. And let's turn this on. What do you think the next DLC is going to be? Ooh, I'm not sure. It's good that Giants are keeping, keeping the community going with these DLCs. I think we're going to need to fill up soon. Off to the BGA with 57,000 litres of manure. Lovely. Ah, yeah, Deutz, yeah. I think, these machine manufacturers, the OEM, the tractor and attachment machine manufacturers, I think they're silly not allowing the license for the for Giants, because Giants have made some machinery sort of brands a household name because of it. So yeah, hopefully. Can't wait for Sandy Bay. Yes, it's not long now, not long at all. So we've got 328,000. I think I want to buy a small field. I think I'm going to buy... In order to buy that field, I think we need... well, for the cow shed, I think we need to buy the farm as well. We haven't got enough money for that unless we take out some loans. So that's what we might end up doing.